The Browns are making moves. They've traded out of the number 2 pick in the NFL draft. I'm CineSport's Noah Coslov, hanging out with Dennis Manoloff, Cleveland.com, Cleveland Plain Dealer. So the Browns get the Philadelphia Eagles' first-round pick this year, which is pick number 8, third-round and fourth-round pick. Next year, the Eagles' first-round pick, and in 2018, the second-round pick for the Eagles. Dennis, you like it?
Absolutely. And listen, I was on here before. I was on CineSport before saying that I think the Browns shouldn't overthink this. Just take a quarterback, either Goff or Wentz, whichever one's available at 2. But once I saw what the Browns received from the Eagles, I am all in favor of this deal. It is a haul. I can't recall a second overall slot commanding that much. It proves that at least 2 teams valued Goff and Wentz at a very high level, the Rams and the Eagles. And I applaud the Browns for making a decision that wasn't the sexy call. It wasn't the easy call. They didn't do it to pacify, the public and say, okay, or appease the public. We're just going to give you the quarterback that you so desire. They made a difficult choice, and I applaud them for it. And I absolutely love the haul that the Browns are getting back.
Dennis, what's your confidence level in the Browns front office to make the right decision actually in the draft?
Well, it's high right now because they have done nothing to prove otherwise. I hear people say, well, how can you trust the Browns with trade downs when they haven't done well in the past? Well, that's the past. This is a new regime that shouldn't be held accountable for the sins of previous regimes. You have to, whether you like it or not, you have to give this group, the Harvard group, the Hugh Jackson group, a chance to prove themselves or not prove themselves. And so far, they haven't done anything yet, so they have a clean slate.
So then now what do you want the Browns to do at number 8?
Well, the stock answer, best player available. I mean, in my mind, you have plenty of needs. You've proven it by this trade. You have plenty of needs. So whichever the highest player on your board is, when your spot comes up and the previous 7 picks have been made, you take that guy, and then you work from there. So, and listen, here's another thing, too. The Browns have given themselves a lot of flexibility going forward when they sorely need it. I mean, they can look now to the 2017 draft and feel good in addition to the 2016 draft. And that's exactly what this franchise needs. This is going to be a multi-year rebuild. So another reason to appreciate the trade.
Right there with you. Dennis Manoloff, Cleveland.com, Cleveland Plain Dealer. Good talking to you. Thanks, D-Man.